So let's say you actually want to bring students to a location in your PearDeck session. So I found a place where I hiked in Hawaii. And let's say for whatever we're talking about, I want to get them to just see what that location looks like. And you can do this with any image that's in Google Maps, any location. So I can go ahead and say I want to share this. Rather than copying the link to this actual image, I'm going to go ahead and go to the Embed a Map section and copy that code, the HTML code. I'm going to go ahead then into the presentation here. So I might say Hawaii trip, and I might say, what do you notice? What do you wonder? But I want to now make this actual slide be interactive. So I'm going to go ahead and select website. And once that pops up with that pop-up message there, I'm going to go ahead and paste that code that I copied. You'll notice here that it's saying it didn't work, can't be found. Well, if I go all the way to the very beginning here and get rid of everything before HTTPS, you'll notice that this now has that image that's now interactable, if you will. I'm going to go ahead and say update slide. Once that's done, you run your session, you have students go in. I had already pre-done this ahead of time, so I'll show you what that looks like. So here is that slide, if you will. And then notice that that's much smaller, and now I have the ability for students to actually see and interact with this while thinking about these questions that are listed here. It's important to note that obviously they have no ability to type, so you might need to have a slide afterwards where they are able to provide in written response to what they just experienced. But this is one way of getting students to interact with locations in Google Maps.